Well, this is my, I guess, probably my whole take on, the My Tram Experience videos. I probably feel like I should, throw in something into the mix. All right, so this is what I think about it. Personally, I think it should scare the living hell out of people that the right to freedom of speech has been violated in this way. Okay? I do believe that you should be able to say what you want to say. Okay? Call it what you want. You should be able to say what you want to say. Okay? Now, I don't say everything that has been said is right. I just simply say that they're allowed to say it. It's their country. To give you an example of, how unfair that is with Emma West, let's reverse the situation. Let's say I moved to China with all my white friends. Okay, now I'm coming with all my white friends. All right, and then I'm going to yell at you while you're sitting there with your Chinese kid on the bus. All right, and then you lose your Chinese kid for standing up to me. Would you like that? No, you wouldn't. So when the, people have less rights than the immigrants flooding into their country, and the people have more sense than the elected officials, well, it's probably time to riot, okay? So then you got all these different people making these My Tram Experience videos, trying to jump on the bandwagon. And then you have Mayor Man 4, and he's got a British flag in the background. And then you go, oh, he's going to tell us what we want to hear, right? But then he says, no, she was right. She was right. She did what was right. And then you go, oh no, you're an asshole, and then you criticize them, and then you say you're a cunt, you're a bitch, you're a faggot, and you start criticizing this person because he stood up for his culture and for his race and for his people and for his country. This is ridiculous to me. Okay? Then you have another one. Then you have Teutonic Warrior chick who's a very, very, very beautiful woman. And then you criticize her and you say all kinds of obscene things to her. You say, oh, you need to stick I'm not even going to repeat some of the stuff that I've read from some of you blacks and Mexicans and Latinos, from some of the things that you've said to her. It's unbelievable that people tolerate you. It is unbelievable. I think that, part of the phenomenon behind the the My Tram Experience video was that she's completely outnumbered in her own country. And it's pretty obvious to her, right? With her little blonde-haired, blue-eyed son sitting there surrounded by a bunch of people that completely are not from her country at all. So, in conclusion to the whole My Tram Experience phenomenon, link up with white people, move in with them, hook up with them, 3 and 4 at a time, sue the government, sue them, get a lawyer. You're going to have to. They're not on your side, period. Okay? Clear? Good.